Hello friends, welcome in. This is Shary from Playing with Black Dog Designs. Let me turn down my, haven't done a live for a while, so just getting readjusted here with my camera. And I do apologize, I can't really get the light too much better. I'm limited by the lighting that I have and my window. And of course, as soon as I started filming, my husband started blowing the backyard. So that's okay, I just shut the window. I thought it would be fun to come on with you today. This is our final collab, hashtag Fresh Start New Planner collab that Jojoza, Hana, and I have been doing. Oh, looks like I messed up my date on my title. Oh well. Yeah, this is the final collab we're doing in our hashtag Fresh Start New Planner challenge. And I thought just for something different, and because I want to start doing more lives, that I would come on live and do this with you. I'm doing it, it's our BUJO, Happy Nietzsche, however you want to set it up, but we've gone through, let me show you in my planner what we've done every week. So the first week, in September, we did a dashboard layout. The second week, we did a vertical layout, horizontal. Then we did a monthly and or academic. And now for the final week, which is the 30th through the 6th, we're doing Happy Nietzsche, bullet journal, or BUJO. So you could do it in a bullet journal. You could do it in a Happy Nietzsche. But what we're trying to do is help people, excuse me, that are new to the Happy Planner community and new to happy planning, or any planning. It doesn't have to be the Happy Planner. Excuse me, that just happens to be what we decided to focus on since there's so many new planners coming out. So if you're watching this on the replay, you know, just comment below, let us know if you've enjoyed this series. We wanted to give some general pros and cons, tips and tricks, thoughts, hacks, whatever for newbies. You know, this is a journey we're all on together, and we're all learning, and we all have our own unique planning style. And that's what we have to remember, that, you know, my planning style isn't going to be like Heather Kell's or Creating in Chaos or At Home with Kita. You know, my planning style is going to be, and it should be, unique to me. And Jojoza's style is different than mine. And that's what makes this planner community so much fun. We don't judge each other, at least we shouldn't. And if you are judging, then you shouldn't be here. And if you're going to judge, then don't continue to watch, because I like to keep things positive and uplifting and inspiring on my channel. Whether I've got background noise, such as my husband, or whatever. So if this sounds like something you're interested in seeing, I'm going to use one of my old bullet journals, my Scribbles That Matter, and I'm going to be setting up a bullet journal style layout in my catch-all Homestead Happy Planner. So I'm just starting. We just got home. I haven't set anything out ahead of time. So what I'm gonna do, this is a basic, and if you're new to bullet journaling can be a little overwhelming, because oftentimes you see these blank pages and you don't know what to do. You get scared, right? It can be intimidating. So I'm keeping one of my most simple. I would kind of compare it to the dashboard layout, but yet a little bit different and much less fluff, I guess, if you will. But I keep it very simple. I do the 4 boxes on one side, the 3 on the other, a little to-do list, a header with the dates, a little bit of deco. You can see this was April of last year, so 2018 in April. You can see I didn't really, it wasn't that extravagant. I didn't do a ton of deco. I had a cute little kit from Planning with Kay that I got off Etsy, a cute little succulent kit, a little bit of succulent washi that I have. So that is going to be what I'm going to model this week's layout after. So let's go ahead and flip to, would actually probably be right here. Yep. So I'm going to do it on the Happy Planner fill paper, because I thought that would be a great way to show you how you can do this on, you can do it on half sheets, you can do it on fill paper. Obviously this is going to be a little bit bigger than my bullet journal, so typically I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and if I see anybody pop on, I'll interact or answer any questions. I'm sorry for my lighting. It is afternoon. I've got my window in front of me, but my tree is huge and there's clouds blocking the sun. So, you know, it is what it is. I probably should have sharpened my pencil ahead of time, but I didn't think about it. And let me grab one of my rulers. So typically what I'll do with, what I should have said from the beginning, sorry. As I said, I haven't done a live for a while. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Let me know in the description box below that you're new so I can welcome you in. And if you're returning, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and I really enjoy my audience. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I've gotten quite a lot of new subscribers lately. I'm at 263. When I get to 300, I'm going to have a giveaway, so that should be coming soon, probably sometime in October. So be on the lookout for that as well. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. So typically what I will do in a bullet journal is I'll decide how many squares. This particular bullet journal had squares and not dots. So I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I did 15. Sometimes this is just something I do. I don't know if anybody that does anything like this does it. Oftentimes I'll measure. Okay, my page is 9¼ inches. But if I take it down to 8 inches, that's from the bottom to the top. Actually, let's go 8 inches from this dot to this dot, okay? Right here and right here, and that gives me, doesn't give me much room for a header. Let's go a little bit more. I like to have a little bit more room for a header because I don't really need, so let me come down. My dog's outside crying because he wants in, but if he comes in, I'm going to do 1 inch, okay? And then we've got 8 inches, but I don't want to go quite, I don't want to go quite to the bottom because I want to leave, actually I don't really need to. And we're only going to do 2 boxes, so actually let's do 3½, no. Let's do 4. Let's go ahead and utilize the whole page. You can do it however you want, but let's go ahead. Actually, let's go like this and do just a tad short of 4. Gives us just a little room at the bottom. I usually do it with a ruler. Oops. And that way I can easily mark my space. Come 2 over. I usually come 2 in. 2 in. 2. And then, yeah, I'm trying to keep my dog out because he's kind of noisy. We're expecting some wood to be delivered, so things might be getting a little bit noisy, but I don't think so. Now that I've closed my window, it shouldn't be. Forget when I use that other eraser that it smudges. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just make my 4 boxes super duper simple. As I said, this is a very easy bullet journal layout. Oh, here comes the sun. I'll just do it fairly light. We're going to erase all this pencil anyway. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. If you're seeing this on the replay, it is Sunday the 29th. I can't believe we're already to the end of September. So yeah, welcome to October, everybody. I love the fall. But you know, you think about it, who doesn't? Everybody loves the fall. I could zoom you in more, maybe that would help. I'm looking up at my iPad, sort of trying to gauge what you're seeing. So let me... zoom in just a little more. Yeah, I don't do too many lives, so I'm probably not, you know, people may or may not get my notification, but I like to start doing more lives. I want to do more lives and more vlogs on my channel. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'm going to count. You don't have to, you can eyeball it, but I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 16 would be 32, so that's good enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Close enough. These are big boxes. Probably very similar to the classic size dashboard. Right now, I currently only have a mini dashboard, but I do have my home body ordered. That's the one happy planner I chose for 2020. I will franken-plan that in with my homestead. So now it's very simple. Just go over, line up your pages. I'm going to come 2 in, 2 whole, 1, 2. So what did you guys do this weekend? We actually went camping and we came home a day early because the weather really changed. And we knew it was going to, and we live near the mountains, so you know, you have to respect that. And it went from like 70 something to 50 something in one day. So we knew the weather was changing, but when we went, we thought, well, we'll just wait and see. So Thursday and Friday were gorgeous. It was beautiful. I mean, I'm talking like in the 70s. Yeah, it was really nice. And our grandkids, oldest grandkid, Sarah, dropped them off on her way to work. And let me get my bearings here. This is going to be my 3. So, okay. I wanted to make sure I was on the right side. Yeah, she dropped the kids off on her way to work. And we watched them for her for the day. And we took them fishing. And we just really had a great time. And then that evening, the wind started howling. It was horrible. It's the worst wind I think I've ever seen camping. So we both just woke up yesterday morning and said, you know what? Let's go home. We don't need to put up with this. We're only maybe an hour's drive from home where we were, so we thought, you know what? We didn't drive 6 hours to come camping here and say, I'm not leaving. So we packed up early yesterday and got home. And it was kind of nice because it was cold and windy and raining on us when we were packing up, and it just felt so good to get home. It's kind of one of those things you love to go, but you love to get home. And I almost got kicked by a deer, which I know Jojoza would say, I told you so. You're not supposed to go out into the wilderness. Those animals are dangerous. Well, she came up to our camp. We had actually several. There were several mamas with twins. We saw a little buck. But she came to our camp and was like coming up to say hi. And then I think because my little dog started barking, she sort of lunged at me. I don't necessarily think it was at me. I think it was at Max. She was just being protective of her little twins. But nonetheless, I thought she was going to jump on me and break my foot. So I thought, oh God, I'll never hear the end of it from Jojoza. I told you not to go into the wilderness. Bad things happen out there. But I survived, came out alive, no broken feet, because I had flip-flops on. So if she would have actually lunged further and gotten me, she probably would have hit my feet. That's the second time I've had a deer try to kick me before. Last year we were camping in a different location, and I was feeding, we had tons and tons of peaches from our tree, and I'd taken peaches with us, and so I was just trying to get rid of peaches, and I was feeding them to this doe, and she was right almost up to the door of the trailer. Well, I guess she wanted more peaches, and so she started kicking me, and then I started backing up, and I swear she was going to jump in the trailer. But luckily she didn't, and I didn't get my feet smashed that time either. Hoping you can see this. Okay, so now that we've got our basic, this is just a very basic bullet journal setup, okay? I'm going to grab dates and holidays, so I'll date, and I'm going to do this. I like a Monday start. I don't know why I did this a Sunday, because I prefer a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll do what to do. I don't even know what kind of decoration I'm going to do on this yet. Let's grab just a few here, and then I can always roll my cart over. I have to be careful because if you follow me, you know I broke a wheel and we fixed it, but I have to be very careful. I almost feel like I'm zoomed in too much now. A little harder to do on a live. So yes, did you guys watch some of the Paper and Pen Girl or Diamond and Pearl from the Planning a Better Me retreat? Did you watch their videos? So what I'm going to put up here is, you know what I want to do? This is a great idea. Let me see. Grabbing Color Story 2. Actually, I don't think it's color. I call it Color Story 2, but think it's more of Color Story 4. Because they're saying the new one now is 5. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of colorful boxes. Where do I have it? Do I have it out? Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, yeah, so do you guys see any of the videos or anything from the retreat? I thought it looked like a lot of fun. I definitely want... I'm still trying to adjust my camera for you guys here. Make sure you can see a little better. Yeah, I want to go next year. I think it looked like it was a lot of fun. I think everybody got a lot out of it. I love motivational speakers. The only one I saw was when Tamara did a live with Stacy Flowers, and I thought that was wonderful. I'm anxious. I hope maybe we get to see Kita's speech, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I would sure love to see it if it is possible. What I was looking for was a swatch, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go bright or not, but I didn't see one as big as I thought I wanted. And you can't write on these, so these are perfect for, let's go colorful. Let's just go pretty colorful into the, go into the green tones. I'm not going to do pink on this. I'm going to be doing some pink for October for breast cancer awareness. Let's do yellow. I haven't done yellow in a while. If you don't know or don't remember or haven't heard from any of my videos, I am a breast cancer survivor. So I will be doing definitely a lot of breast cancer awareness videos for this month. Now that's not as big as I hoped. September. You know what? Let's do yellow and orange. So what I'm using these for, this is just a way to use your stickers to be creative. That's the one thing that's nice about bullet journaling, is you can be so creative. You're not stuck to any one particular style. So I'm going to put September, October, since this is the end of September and the beginning of October. So your dates and holidays, your journaling stickers are real handy for any type of bullet journaling that you're going to be doing. So if you're coming in, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. I see we've got 3 watching. I don't know who you are, but don't be shy. Say hi. We're just setting up for the last day of September and the first part of October. I'm looking for something specific, so I'm not just wasting my time and yours, but I was wondering if there were smaller swatches similar to what I just used. And I am in the colorful boxes right now, just setting up my, oh, this will actually be perfect. Perfect. So let's go. We're going to do a Monday start. You know what? Actually, before we do that, I need to outline my, excuse my reach. I'm just going to come in, no ruler. I do sort of make my first initial ones sometimes with pencil, but I don't need to for this because it doesn't have to be perfect. Just outlining my days in my black Papermate Flare. I thought it'd be fun to do a live for this last hashtag for Jojoza and I. Whoa, that one had some wiggle in it, didn't it? Said this is pretty high-tech stuff here. And then you just want to let your Papermate Flare dry before you try to erase your pencil lines. Let me let my dog in and see. If he'll be good, I'll let him stay. Okay, you have to be good though. You start working, I'm going to have to put you out. So yeah, we are waiting on some last little batch of wood to be delivered. That should be, we have 2.5 cords, and I believe this is a cord. So it should be 3.5 cords of wood for the season. And then we supplement with what we call Presto logs. They're sort of like a large pellet or a large press log. And we'll put those on at night because they burn slower. So we'll put those on, or like during the day if I'm out for a while, it kind of keeps the fire going. So yeah, we're waiting on the wood. So I don't hear my husband and I don't hear Max barking outside, so the guys must not be here yet. So yeah, so anyway, if you saw any of the videos or lives from the retreat, let me know what you think. I thought it looked like so much fun. And we're just going colorful here, guys. Colorful, simple. I'm doing the same font. Every day is going to be a different color, but it makes it so simple. Don't be afraid to bullet journal. I actually find it a little bit less limiting sometimes, because when you're working in a structured planner, such as a Happy Planner or an Erin Condren, something like that, you know, you're sort of stuck to what they've laid out for you. And if you don't like it, you're either making changes. Ooh, that's good. So yeah, don't be afraid to try a bullet journal. If you have happy notes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's usually how it goes. Yeah. Don't be afraid to try a bullet journal. It's so easy and so fun. You can make Dutch doors if you guys want to see a video on how to do that. I know I have some. Max. But I'll be happy to do some more too, because I like doing Dutch doors. So if that's something you want to see, let me know in the description box below. Saturday and Sunday. Excuse me. Look at how cute that is coming along. I can't wait to see what Jojoza's gonna do for our last collab. I'm gonna grab washi, and I'm going to see if there's anything that I think I might want to add to this spread. It's very colorful. I think I'm going to put this one. This one's really cute. Floor. Yeah, and you can, don't be afraid to decorate with your washi, guys. Use what you have in your stash. Come over to this side. I think it's supposed to go that way. Cute little flags. Max, you're out. I had all my, where did I put my, I had my stuff packed when we were camping, and now I don't see my, might have to use scissors. I don't see my knife, my True Control Cricut knife. Okay, you're out, dude. Come on. No, out. Sorry, you can't be doing that when I'm doing a live, buddy. When I'm not doing a live, I can edit that out, but get stuck in here? No. Well, shoot, where is my True Control knife? What if it fell out in the trailer? I didn't see it on the floor, but I'm going to have to go look. So guess we're going to have to refer to scissors because Maxie. Alright, super cute, just set that aside. Yeah, I'm never without my knife. I've got some big craft projects coming up that I need that for too, so. Let's get back to dating our, so we've got September, October. We need to date. This is old, so it's 2017, 2018. What's this? Spring, summer, autumn colors. That's cute. Might use that and I might not. Ooh, this would be cute. Pumpkin patch. That's cute. There's supposed to be a pumpkin patch this Saturday at one of our local ooh, that's cute. Our local nurseries. Chill in the air. Perfect. Because there is a chill in the air for sure. We don't have any holidays this week. Here's some dates. So we're going to be, I think we might make it with these. Let's look and see what our other options are. Those are the same. Okay, we're good. Lots of pages of that font. Or we could do colorful, but I think I'm going to stick with black. So let's go back here where we've already used. So today's the 29th, so tomorrow it's going to be the 30th. But you know, those are kind of big compared to, now that I look at it, they're big compared to the days. So let's go and do smaller dates. So yeah, I keep referring back. I wanted to watch, if you haven't watched the Paper and Pin Girl, or if you do, she went live from the Erin Condren store, and I wanted to watch that, but I haven't had a chance yet. So when I get done with my video, and since I cheated and did a live, I don't have to edit and upload this week. And since my husband had the wood coming, he's got football on. Tuesday's the 1st. Yes, I get my teeth cleaned on the 1st, so I know that's Tuesday. He's got the wood coming. We've got some tri-tip to barbecue. It's a nice evening, but you know what? The clouds are coming up. We've had kind of some funny weather. But yeah, she was coming. Sometimes I digress, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, she was going to go live from the Erin Condren store in, I'm assuming it was still in Virginia. And so I and I'm gonna watch that later. I was looking up to see, because we're in California, where if there was an Erin Condren store, and I only found one. And I think it said it was in Hawthorne, California, which we have a Hawthorne, Nevada, which is very close to us. But I had to look up where Hawthorne, Nevada, or California was, and it looks like it's down in Southern California, but it's not an area I've ever been to. So if I ever do happen to get that way, I'd love to go see an Erin Condren store. And I was talking to my husband. I told him I want to go to the retreat next year in Virginia. And we were thinking it would be fun for him to go too, because he's good at entertaining himself. You know, if I was at the conference, he could be off doing something. And then if we wanted to stay an extra day or two, he's really into NASCAR. And then I think it's was it Richmond, Virginia, or one of the race tracks is right near there. So maybe we could see a race, or, you know, maybe either go a day or two early or stay a day or two after and see, because neither one of us have ever been to that part of the country, and we're not big travelers. Our vacations and our traveling's usually with our trailer, and when our kids were little, that was the only kind of vacations we could afford. So we're kind of thinking about saving and trying to go to the retreat next year. I can't believe that I can't find my True Control or my blade. Because I always use that. Just wondering if I took it out and put it somewhere different so my granddaughter wouldn't grab it, because she was playing with my planner stuff. But anyway, never mind. Yeah, so we're kind of hoping maybe next year to go to the retreat in Richmond, Virginia. I think that would be so much fun. I'm going to come over here, guys, with another little header. Let's go with this pretty teal. Stick it right there. And this is just planning on the fly. This is nothing, let's see, nothing planned. Okay, so I think over here I'm gonna put a to-do. I'm just looking to see which color I want to do. Where was the other page of those that I used? So more saturated colors, so looks like probably go in with this color. Yeah, because we want to be able to see it, so let's make it pop a little bit. It's a pretty colorful spread, so it's not really that imperative that put some florals over here. Just trying to show you guys and help you to know that you shouldn't be intimidated by bullet journal spreads. Make it work for you. Make your sticker books work for you. Make your stickers work for you. And so far, these are just all out of dates and holidays. Sticking in my craft mat. Dates and holidays and colorful boxes. Before. No. 3, but I think it's technically 4. I don't know why they do that. stick that onto yourself because you can use it somewhere else. I always like to put some florals in the corners here, and then where did the other one go? There it is. You can utilize them in other places. Once you cut these, take and use them in the corners. Because you can always use them up that way. Kind of quiet in my craft room since nobody's talking to me. But I got my fountain going. I got my little tabletop fountain going. I got my salt lamp candle going. Oops, over here, there you go. Salt lamp candle. I got my glass of wine. So if you like to sip and plan, let me know. Or if you like to have, if it's earlier in the day, I usually have my water or my, I'm hooked on the LaCroix. I love those little things. Or whatever. I'm not sure if that washi is going to stay because I really haven't had a theme for this plan with me, except showing you how to use your bullet journal if you've never done one before. And I don't think I'm really liking this book. One thing with the washi, it's so easy to pull up. Pull it up, throw it away. I really like keeping within a theme. That is one thing one of the tips I would have for you guys is sort of stay like I'm staying in mostly this colorful boxes, because everything's gonna sort of flow together. Looking at this Stay Wild, Hello Beautiful, something, those were the only quote pages, yeah. I mean, you could definitely venture out into other things, but I do it all the time, but I kind of just want a little bit of a one line. Good things. Let's go with this Hello Beautiful. Seem to be going with quite a bit of a yellow theme today, but I like that because I love yellow. We put it here. Let's think about this. We can cut the top of that hello off a little bit too. It's not gonna hurt anything if we have to, but we're not gonna have to. So Hello Beautiful, that's pretty. Got a little to-do list. We can make some, I don't know if they have any bright. Let's see. I'm looking for some bright, there's some, those will work. Bring in some of our other colors, some bright bullet points. Well, hi Brenda. First time, oh, thank you. Thanks for joining me. I don't usually do too many lives, at least I haven't for a long time. And I just thought it would be fun to come on today and do the last collab that I'm doing with Jojoza. And the nice thing about lives, I'm not going to lie, you don't have to edit. You don't have to upload. It's very, very easy. So thanks for joining me. I'm just doing, as you can see, just a simple this week in our hashtag. If you don't know about it, it's with Jojoza. Oh, you recently found my channel. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. I've had a few new subscribers lately, and I'm so thankful. I'm so excited. I love seeing new subscribers. I was just telling my husband today that I'm getting close to 300. So when I hit 300, I'm going to have a giveaway. And then I think when I hit 500, I'm going to have a giveaway, and then 1,000, and then 5,000. So that's down the road a little bit, but it's fun. Sesame Howard, hi, welcome. Welcome. Well, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Well, thank you. You know, I used to do lives. I love doing lives. But when YouTube changed back months and months ago, where unless you had 1,000 subscribers or more, you couldn't go live, it took that ability away from a lot of us. And then somebody, well, it was Endanija. I don't know if you know her, Endanija, on YouTube. If you haven't followed her, go follow her. She's so wonderful. But she found this app, so we can go through this app to stream live. And I feel sometimes personally myself, I like watching lives because I like the interaction. I like to see the people in the comments interact. I like the interaction with whoever's doing the live. And I also feel that it can bring a different audience as well. So I really like that gives you the opportunity to get maybe some different people to your channel that you might not normally get. So what I'm doing, as you can see, except I messed my date of 10/6, I didn't do my slash, but I'm just doing, this is my collab with Jojoza. This is our final week, and hers will be coming out tomorrow, but I decided to do live with mine. I keep trying to make sure I'm in frame for you guys. So we're doing either bullet journal, Happy Nietzsche, or BUJO. So I'm doing bullet journal style in my catch-all happy planner. These are classic size pages if you guys use happy planner, and I'm modeling it after a layout that I did April of last year, and I thought that doing just a very simple layout would be real easy. Sometimes people can get a little bit overwhelmed with bullet journals, and if you haven't ever tried it, keep it simple. It's just a simple layout, simple squares, dates, days, a little bit of decor, but you don't have to do much. And I've been working mainly in the colorful boxes, trying to keep it pretty simple, that and some dates and holidays. Dates and holidays is really handy if you're doing a lot of bullet journaling. So is the alphabet one. So those, and I think I picked both of these up on clearance. I think this one I got for like $5, and this one was $8.47 on clearance. So, and they're backdated, but that really doesn't matter because aside from the year, you can use those for anything. So I'm not going to put a lot on this. I don't really feel that I need to. Maybe some more, I like to put florals in my corners. I often do that. So Do either one of you bullet journal? Or do you use Happy Planner or Agenda 52? Erin Condren. I am waiting, and I am so excited, you guys. The only thing I've ever ordered from Erin Condren was the summer seasonal surprise box, but I have an order coming from Erin Condren with the on-the-go folio and some other stuff, and then I did order a little bit from the new Happy Planner release, which I'll do videos on those. I watch my granddaughter Harper tomorrow, and we have to pick Gav up at the bus. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow my Happy Planner order comes, and then Wednesday I think my Erin Condren order comes. So I'll be doing unboxings. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them live. I might, because I'm trying to do more live. Got that one crooked. Trying to do more lives again, so we'll see. But I will be doing those unboxings, so I'm pretty excited. Happy Planner. Oh, cool. You want to start to bullet journal? You know, bullet journaling is a lot of fun. That's actually how I started, was bullet journaling. And I be honest with you, I was a little bit intimidated because I'm artistic, but I'm not artistic in the drawing sense, if that makes sense. My background in my profession, I did hair for almost 30 years, and color was my specialty. And so I have artistic traits that I got. My mother was extremely artistic, but I'm not, and she could draw. Oh my gosh, she wanted to be an architect, and she would have been an awesome architect. But I'm not, I can't draw like she did. And so I was a little intimidated when I started doing bullet journaling, because I thought, oh God, I can't draw. I can't doodle like everybody else can doodle. So I found sticker kits. Oh, you were a hairdresser too? Awesome. Do you still work, or are you retired? Yeah, I loved it. I really did. I loved doing hair, and I miss it. I miss the people. I miss my clients. But I just could not continue to do it. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed 6 years ago, and so I had to leave my profession to do my treatments, and I tried going back, and I've had so many surgeries already on my hands and my back, and so I then had to have another surgery on my hand, and I decided, you know what, it's time. It's time to be done. Stopped when you had kids. Yep. Well, that's good though. You gotta, those babies grow up quick, don't they? They grow up so quick. I think I'm going to come in with just a few of these and put maybe 4 bullet points. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this fairly simple so that bullet journaling doesn't have to look difficult. But I've done a little bit of a colorful spread, so let me just bring in some of these little asterisks. Yeah. I was fortunate when my kids were little. I had already, gone to school and was already doing hair. So when I got married and had my kids, I was able to work like just a couple of days a week, and then Saturday, because then we had, my husband could watch the kids, because it was, you know, it's expensive to try to build a clientele, pay for childcare, buy supplies. So I was fortunate, you know, we sacrificed with less income, but you know what? I'm glad I did it. I was home for the most part with my kids. And you know, you just don't get that time back. Well, thank you. Oh, this is kind of colorful for me. I didn't really have a plan when I came in to do this collab. I've usually been doing them, you know, ahead of time because we've been uploading them. Let's break up that color and let's put this one here. We've been uploading them on Mondays, but it seems like for me it's just sometimes I can't get it edited and uploaded and on Monday morning because that's what we've been doing. So that's why I thought, well, let's just do a live. Now, do either of you have YouTube channels? I like to really support. See, that's green, so let's go with purple. We'll do a color wheel thing here. Yeah, I want to start doing lives more, I think. I know I mentioned that. Sometimes it's hard to talk and plan at the same time. At least it is for me. Did you buy... You don't have a channel? Okay. Brenda, did you buy a new Happy Planner with the release, or are you using one from like an 18-month that you previously purchased? I wasn't going to get another Happy Planner, but I broke down and got the Homebody. Okay, okay. Yeah, bullet journaling is really, and oh my gosh, there's some amazing bullet journalers out there. But I watch them and I just go, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do what you do. See, so we did kind of a reddish yellow. My lighting isn't that great, and I'm sorry, I do apologize for my lighting. I've got shadows from the trees behind me. I have a big window, but I've also got a big tree and there's clouds. Let's break this up with some black. I think if I do, most of my filming I try to do in the morning because my lighting is better. But, you know, it is what it is. You won't have to buy stuff for years. Isn't that the way it goes, though? My gosh. You know, you get to the point, and I didn't order that much from Happy Planner. I really didn't. I wanted the Homebody planner because I think I can Franken-plan it real nicely with my Homestead planner. And I felt like maybe just for my channel, it would be good to have and to show. But other than that, I did not order a lot. I thought, like you, I have so much stuff. I have so many sticker books. Why should I spend the money and go and buy? But I did want some Erin Condren because I wanted that, to have that diversity on my channel. So you'll be seeing me with some Erin Condren plan with me's, which I'm really looking forward to as well. So I think I'm not going to do any more as far as decorating because I really don't think I need to. It starts to get a little bit too busy. Could do something up here. But all the wrong. My homestead planner is an 18-month. And so this is the first 18-month planner I've ever bought. And to be honest with you, I tend to like to change things up. And so with the homebody, I ordered it's just the 12-month planner. So that's why I want to incorporate both of these together and Franken-plan them together so that I don't waste either one of them. But moving forward, I think I'll probably stick more with a 12-month. Just because I like to change and there's always going to be new stuff. Oh, hi, Trisha. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see you hop on. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I haven't done a live in a long time, and I'm doing, finishing up my collaboration with Jojoza for our hashtag Fresh Start New Planner series that we've been doing for the month of September. And tomorrow's is bullet journal. Well, BUJO, bullet journal, or Happy Nietzsche. So I decided just to do this bullet journal, but on the Happy Planner classic size fill paper. Ms. Kina. Hi, Ms. Kina. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm keeping it pretty simple. I was telling the girls on here that I modeled it after just an April spread I did last year, keeping it very simple for bullet journaling. And Brenda, you said you are interested in bullet journaling. Another fun thing to do, and I can do another video on this, is these Dutch doors. You've probably seen if you're... Well, hi, Grown Woman Plans. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on. These Dutch doors are so much fun to do in bullet journals, but they're actually very easy to do in Happy Planner too. So that's a fun thing to do if you guys ever want to do something different like Dutch doors. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, you were talking about the wrong. Brenda, and what did I get? I got I got too many planners last year, you guys. Don't tell anybody. It's our secret. Yeah, I got wrong. I did end up getting I have a wrong planner and a wrong Happy Notes. Okay, yeah, the Dutch doors are so easy to do in the Happy Planner. I can do a video on Dutch doors. I think I may have done one, but I'm not very organized. Next year I'm going to try to get way better at my YouTube channel and do like playlists and stuff. But yeah, I think I did do a Dutch door one, but I'd be happy to do another one. And yeah, what I love in the Happy Planner or the Happy Nietzsche is so fun because it's so easy to do. Let me show you which one. I recently went on a trip with my daughter, my oldest daughter, and her husband. I don't know if you saw. Did I do it in this one? No, I did it in this one. They had some training down in San Diego, and I went as a traveling nanny because it was just easier than taking the kids out of school for a week. And I made this. Let me move this out of the way. So I made this to take with me because the Happy Nietzsche's are easy, for travel. And we were going to be by the beach. So I made this just sort of, where was the front? Okay, yeah, so this was just the second. I just did Monday through Friday, just sort of wrote down, it was Labor Day, so we left for San Diego. We got manicures, pedicures, hung out at the pool. I took the kids to Mission Bay. And then we all took the kids to SeaWorld. So I just sort of wrote down what we did. I logged throughout the week what we did. And then I made these Dutch doors. So I did one for every day of the week. So I didn't end up filling in as much as I wanted it to be, kind of more of a memory keeper, if you will. But so I logged again on the Monday. We left at 10 a.m., arrived in San Diego at 4:30. I put dinner at, didn't write down where we ate. Put that we had pedicures. So these are just another fun way that you can do and use Dutch doors. These are just kind of mini doors. Took the kids to the beach in the morning. Then we played at the pool. There was a couple birthdays, so we went to Chuck E. Cheese, did SeaWorld on Thursday, and then Friday we came home, and then I was exhausted and didn't do any more. But I made this kind of little with the half sheet. Actually, this is not a half sheet. This is a regular size, and then just folded over, but made it real summery, and I wanted to log every day, just highlights from our day, but as you know, with kids, sometimes that doesn't happen. Being the traveling grandma, it was all I could do sometimes just to get through the day. So anyway, and then just a packing list and a shopping list if we got to Target or, Hobby Lobby. What was this one? Oh yeah, just a little bit of writing there. So yeah, that was just another fun way you can use Dutch door style things in your Happy Nietzsche or your regular Happy Planner. It's just so much fun. There's just, I don't know, you guys, you can just get so creative with what you can do. So yeah, that folded, just take your regular size sheet and fold it over. It was super easy, excuse me. All right, guys. Well, I thank you for joining me. I know a lot of you came in late. If you, I know Brenda said she doesn't have a channel, but I know Trisha does, and I follow her. So if anybody coming in has a channel, a YouTube channel or an Instagram, let me know in the description box below, because I'd love to go follow and support your channel. Yeah, and I think I'm going to go. We're supposed to be getting some wood delivered, but I haven't heard any ruckus or noise outside, so I don't know if the people have gotten here yet. So, yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'm going to try to do more lives. Like I said, I used to do more lives. They were a little bit more crafting related, but sometimes it just seems like, oh, do I want to go on live? Is anybody going to hop on? But then I thought, you know what, heck with it. I'm just going to go on live, do this. It's easy, and I don't have to edit and upload. So, all right, you guys, thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Grown Woman Plans. Thank you, Sesame Howard. Did I forget anybody? Miss Keena. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. I'm so happy to have you with me. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Take care. God bless, guys. Bye-bye.